Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Once again this week, folks, we're going to kind of change things up and do Todd's tackle tips first before the fishing report. The main reason is that we want to do an Ice Institute wrap-up, and I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you that attended the show this week. Record attendance. It was unbelievable, the number of people that we saw through the door this weekend, and all of them had smiles on their faces, and that's what I want to see. That's the purpose of having the show, is to not only give you some great deals, but also to have you enjoy yourself while you're looking at the latest and greatest in the ice fishing industry. I know a lot of you enjoyed the seminars. A lot of you commented how great it was to see Tom Boley in person. A lot of you took advantage of the time with him and snapped a few photos, a few selfies with him. I know Tom appreciated all the support that you guys showed him Friday evening. And that goes for all the seminar speakers, to say the least. Without their support and without the support of the companies and also without your support, the Ice Institute would not happen. So again, from my family to all of you, thank you very much. We had a great time, great weekend, and we look forward to the Ice Institute version 2022, and it's going to be bigger and better than this year's, if you can believe it. So again, mark your calendars, and we'll talk about the dates here coming up sometime soon, but negotiations are already in place. I'm signing the contract this next week for the Ice Institute to be held once again at the Convention Center and Arena in 2022. Well, folks, the fishing reports are pretty limited. The weather has been less than ideal, to say the least. We had a good old touch of winter weather on Friday. The winds were just unbelievable, to say the least. And then when the weather did clear up, we also had a little bit of wind on Sunday. So it made fishing quite tough around the area. The guys that did get out were mainly hitting the Missouri River, finding some areas to tuck in away from the wind, and having quite a bit of success. A lot of nice fish have been caught out in the Missouri River, the past week and even the past couple of weeks. Outside of the river, Wabae, Bitter, a few at Indian Springs, and also Twin down here in northwestern Minnehaha County has been doing quite well, and then also a few being caught at Ponset, Dry Lake, and then Thompson. But again, emphasize few. And with the upcoming weather now, maybe see a little bit more opportunity for open water, but those opportunities are becoming slim as we speak. So keep that in mind, and I know a lot of you are putting your boats away for the winter, and so make sure that it's being done properly and that you know how to do it. If not, take it to a trained professional. That's what they're there for. Well, at this point in time, we would normally show you pictures that I received this past week, but due to the weather and the limited fishing that has been done, we haven't received any. But if you do get out and you want to share your photo with us, please send it to todd@dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And as we end this week's report, folks, I want to remind you that a great way to stay up to date with all the happenings going on here at Dakota Angler is through our social media feeds, whether or not you're talking about Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, also Snapchat, and also our website at dakotaangler.com. All great ways to stay up to date on the latest sales, happenings, you name it. But again, if you have any questions, you can always revert back to the good old way of making a phone call. And our phone number is 605-336-9132. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! Folks, thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Stay healthy, stay safe, and again, thanks for a great Ice Institute 2021.